Welcome to the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast.
Hello everyone, this is Jarvis Escott with What's Happening Birmingham. Today, I'm here with two familiar faces in Birmingham, Camille Spratling with RailroadPark Foundation and Mr. Bob Dickerson with the Birmingham Business Resource Center. How you all doing today?
Good. Good. How are you?
Well, the reason why I got these two great people here today is they're doing an event called Park Biz that's coming up during Small Business Week, correct?
That's right.
So, Bob and Camille, tell me more about the Park Biz event and how the partnership between the Birmingham Business Resource Center and RailroadPark Foundation emerged.
Well, honestly, the Birmingham Business Resource Center has always partnered with RailroadPark. I mean, we really, I can't really tell you when we started.
From the beginning.
Well, I guess we started at the beginning, so we've always looked for opportunities to have things at the park, partner with the park. We've grown to really have a close relationship. And so this was just a natural thing. I don't think that we had to think much about it. This was real easy to do, and I'm so glad we're doing it. Because Small Business Week is important, small businesses are important, and the park has always been supportive of small businesses. And so we're able to collaborate, and again, I'm really happy about it.
Yeah, so let me backtrack for a minute. So where we are today, we're here at Urban Vintage Clothing. It's owned by Mr. Ty King. Ty, I'm going to have you on in the future segment. We're supposed to have him on with you all at the same time. So try and give you all kind of a backdrop of this is one of Birmingham's growing small businesses that's doing clothing. So Park Biz is bringing attention to local small businesses. Bob, why is it important for the community to support local businesses in Railroad Park?
Well, small businesses, we say that they're the lifeblood of the country. A lot of people use that as a cliche, but it's really not. Small businesses are important. Any community that doesn't have thriving small businesses is a shell of what it could be if those businesses were there and if they were doing well. So, it's always been something we've done at BDRC, and I'm just so happy to be here partnering with Camille and with RailroadPark on Park Biz. I love that name, by the way.
I do too. I wish I could say I came up with it. I didn't.
It's a great name.
So Camille, what can attendees look forward to at the Park Biz event?
Oh, it's going to be so nice. It's going to be in this beautiful space, which, as you can tell, is just absolutely gorgeous, right in the middle of all that's going on. It's going to be a wonderful opportunity to network with like-minded people who are all about supporting our community. There's going to be a great opportunity to support small business, of course, by being here at Urban Vintage. I have already found several things that I want to purchase for myself. And then also the 1918 Catering will be here, so we can purchase food from them. It'll just be a really nice time to come together like our community does. Celebrate small business, celebrate the fact that we are, as a community, stronger when we are celebrating our small businesses.
Okay, so Bob, the BBRC's partnership with RailroadPark is one of several for your organization. Why is it important for organizations like RailroadPark to continue to do business with and support small businesses in our area?
Well, so when I think about RailroadPark, I think about it being a connector, both physically connecting south side to north side, connecting people that come from all over to come and, enjoy the park and walk their dogs and walk and do all those things. So the park is already a connector. And so now the aspect of connecting small businesses, really not just to the park and the BDRC, but to supporters and customers and folks who may be there. We just think that it's a great thing and a good opportunity to embellish the fact that the park is a connector.
It is so hard to believe that RailroadPark has been around for like 14 years.
It'll be 14
Yeah, 14, yeah.
Crazy?
Yes. So this event celebrates Small Business Week, but also launches RailroadPark's fundraising campaign and promotes the park's upcoming event, the Reunion Luncheon. Why is there an effort to engage the community at this time, Camille?
Well, it's a great time for us to come together and remember it has been 14 years, which is so crazy to me. I mean, it feels like it's just yesterday in some ways, and then it also feels like it's always been there. So it's a wonderful time for us to come together and reuniting people who we may haven't seen in a while, but also to honor and celebrate all the many people, including the BBRC, who have made RailroadPark possible. both in creating it and in sustaining it. Because there's so many people. I mean, Railroad Park is one of the things for our community where our whole community really came together. And so we want to honor that, we want to celebrate that, and we want to make sure and secure the park for decades to come.
Okay. Bob, you want to say something?
I think she summed it up.
Okay, yeah, it was one of my last questions, why the community should continue to support Railroad Park. But I guess I think of Railroad Park more as like Birmingham's park. You know, you're not in Birmingham until you visit the park, almost like people feel like you're not in Birmingham until you see Vulcan.
I mean, thank you, I agree. I think that's, Birmingham, there's several things that kind of make it distinct, and I'm honored that you would put us right up there with Vulcan. I think small business also makes us distinct as a city, and so we love having that sort of role in the community. We want people to know how special Birmingham is. We want to also be a place where our residents can enjoy and relax, because they do work so hard. The residents are always working. And so to have a chance to actually breathe and get some exercise, get some fresh air is so important, but it's also important for us to remember that we're all in this together. And so I think Railroad Park is a visual reminder of that.
So I would add one thing. When you really think about 14 years, and you say, wow, it's been 14 years, because 14 years really is no time. And so to really compare the park to Vulcan, which has been up there for 100 years, probably maybe more, that shows the significance. And the other thing I think that's important, when you think about Railroad Park, it's been a catalyst for a lot of other development that has happened and continues to happen in that footprint. And so, it's really, remarkable that the city leaders and others had the vision, to create this park, where they did and when they did. And I think it's been and will continue to be an important asset in the city.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. You can see why Bob is looking at what he does, because he's looking at all the angles, including the economic development angle, and he's absolutely right, and I appreciate you saying that. Thank you.
So that being said, if you all want to donate to the Railroad Park committee, the website address?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, at railroadparkreunion.swell.gives. And we also have, of course, if you want more information on the event, that's also there. And Park Biz, there's information on that event. There's more information on our luncheon. There's all kinds of, that's a great opportunity to learn more about Railroad Park and what's going on. And if you want to contribute, and we love to say it's true, no amount is too small. Sometimes it's important for us to just show, sometimes $5 is all that someone can give. We are honored by that $5.
And I want to add too, small business owner is tax deductible. So
Yes.
that's a great thing.
Thank you, that's important.
Tax deductible, everybody. So if you're looking for a write-off, because we're doing this time of taping, we just finished tax season, but some of you all probably got the extension, so just look for that. So Bob, Camille, thank you for coming on today. Want to tell Ty, like I said, I still owe you one. Come on the podcast. Thank you for allowing us to use your store to tape this episode. And as you all see, he actually has a T-shirt that has Railroad Park as well. So you can come by and purchase that T-shirt.
I'm modeling it.
Yes. So thank you all for watching. Please check out what'shappenedbirmingham.com for more interviews. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you want the audio version of this, but you won't be able to see all this beautiful scenery, check me out on Apple Podcasts. Thank you all again, and support Small Business Week coming up at the end of the month. See you all later. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast. Please check out our website, app, or subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest videos today.